at this. I forget how to YouTube. Like, I forgot how to YouTube. That's how long I haven't been doing this for. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Alex, and it would be awesome if you press the subscribe button. I think it's down there. I'm not too sure. It could be over there. I'm pretty sure it's over there, but again, I could be so wrong. Anyways, I haven't sat down and filmed a video in forever, and I'm gonna try and make it more recent now. I'm not super busy with school, considering there's only 2 weeks left and then it's Christmas. I don't know, when is Christmas? Christmas is in 15 days. Wow, that is crazy. I'm so excited. So yeah. For this video, I know a lot of people in Montreal have midterms coming up soon, and I know my midterms are only at the end of January, but for a lot of people they're coming up. So basically I'm going to do a video about how I study and like what my study tips are for you guys, because I think I've developed a couple of good ones in the past couple of years, because I've really, not that I'm very good at studying, but yeah, I'm going to try. So here are a couple tips on how to study. First tip I'm going to give is start in advance. I cannot stress that enough. I am the biggest procrastinator you will ever meet, and so many people who go to my school are procrastinators, and it's awful, like it's horrible. But for my past couple of tests, like I've basically just been starting it like a week in advance, not more than that, literally a week. Like I'll start doing a little bit of notes every day, then I'll finish by like the 5th day, and then I have 2 days to just fully study everything. And like I find that's helped a lot. Thanks, Mom.
Are you coming back up?
She even knows I'm filming. I literally just be like, Mom, I'm going to film now, like, keep it quiet in the house. Nope.
The towel's in your room.
Mom!
Yeah?
I'm filming!
Sorry.
Another tip I have is to make colorful notes. I know for me that's something that really helps me, whether it's highlighting the important keywords, or putting the keywords in different colors, or just making different sections of your notes in different colors. Like that's something that I do personally, and it really helps me a lot. The next tip is probably the tip that I find the most useful, because I have like trouble focusing like on something for a very long time. So I set timers for myself. Like I'll say, okay, I'm gonna do either 4 practice examples, then I'll get a break. Or I'll set a timer, like I'll say 30 minutes study history, and then you get 15 minutes to watch YouTube. And that's what motivates me to want to do my work, and I've given this tip to a bunch of my friends, and like they say it really helps. And yeah, that's a super great tip that I use, and it really helps me. Okay, this one isn't so much a study tip more than an organization tip, but for organizing, I try and keep my stuff super organized, even though it doesn't go so well. I try, and I basically have one color for each subject. Like, let's say you have like folders at home, put all your math stuff in red, and then put all your history stuff in orange. So then when you're looking for something, when it's time to study, you can go back and look at your stuff, and you'll have everything right in the folder where you placed it, so you don't have to worry about losing anything. This is another tip that I actually got from my teacher, who I actually made a video about him like a couple of videos ago, like about how to convince your parents to do whatever. But basically, what he used to do in college was he'd make notes and then hang them up all over his house. Like he'd keep a copy in the bathroom, he'd keep a copy in the kitchen, he'd leave something on the fridge, he'd leave something on his night table, he'd leave something like in the bathroom, but like on the counter where you brush your teeth. And then whenever he had the chance, he'd just read his notes, like once like he's brushing his teeth, he'd just hold his notes and read them. And he said that's something that's really helped him. I did that for a French presentation a couple weeks ago, and I thought that helped me a lot. And when it came time to actually fully memorizing it, it was basically already in my head. The obvious study tip, practice examples, especially for math, I cannot stress this enough. I know a lot of people, whenever they're studying for math, they just make their memory aid and that's it, but you cannot just make a memory aid and expect to do well on a math exam, but you have to do practice examples. Redo your tests, if your teachers give you notes, redo the notes and the practice examples they give you in the notes. And do past exams, do anything you can, because math, they'll always throw something at you that you're not expecting to have. But if you do so many examples and just practice, do a couple every single day, it'll help so much. I did that for my final last year, and I ended up doing super well on it. A like basic one again too, don't be scared to stop studying. Like really, I can't stress this enough. Like, and I know people who don't eat days before exams, like that's horrible. It's so not healthy for you. And my guidance counselor at my school, he doesn't work there anymore, but he goes there he's at school every day, he just loves our school, but he always suggests watching a movie the night before your huge exam, and he's like, there's no point in cramming and studying the night before, it's not going to help you, you know what you know, and you might as well relax. And my final tip that's kind of a given, but take time to study with friends. This is so important for history. I know for my psychology class, it's so important to study with friends. And you basically just ask each other questions. And I know for my history test, I was on FaceTime with my friend for 4 hours, and she asked me a question, and I didn't know the answer at all. So then she gave it to me, obviously. Then I took down the notes, and that was a question on the test. And I never would have gotten that question unless she like would have asked me the question. And yeah, so that was super great, and like I was super lucky when it came to that. And yeah. Anyways, I want to wish everybody good luck who's taking their exams in the next 2 weeks, because I do have a couple of friends, 2 of my best friends are taking their exams in like a week or something. And basically like try and stay calm. Like I don't know if you're allowed to eat in exams, but I know at my school they don't mind. I always eat a snack, and whenever I get too stressed during the exam, I always just put everything down. I'll close my exam, I'll sit there, I'll eat my food, and then reopen the exam with a fresh mind. Or even like, obviously it's not ideal because I know I hate doing this, but in the middle of the exam, like raise your hand and go to the bathroom, like go get a drink of water, like clear your mind. Like it's a big deal, but in the grand scheme of life, like it's not gonna matter that much. And obviously school is important, but an exam does not define you, and people don't tell students that enough because they obviously want them to do well, but your mental health comes first. And yeah, that end got kind of deep for there for a second. But anyways, I just want to thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Bye!